close game, but we didn't win.
Do you remember the score?
It was like 13 to 14, something like it was. It was close, you
How long
know.
were you in the game? Were you there for the entire game? I mean, you played the entire game?
I always played the entire game. Uh, Shucks. Yeah, I played that whole game. I played that whole game. And we should have won the game. There was no doubt we should have won
You have to help me out a little bit because I don't know football really well. Um, were you offensive? The positions that you played was on the offensive team?
it. I played offense and defense.
Okay. If you played the entire game, it means you played both sides.
Yeah, I played both sides of the fence, yeah.
And so you're carrying the ball?
I carried the ball. Matter of fact, I broke for a touchdown, and it should have been the winning touchdown, but somebody missed the block. And I was so sure that he made the block, the block was supposed to be made, that I just went to la la land, you know. The touchdown was made in my mind, it was already made, but the guy missed the block. We lost the game.
Did the town blame you?
They couldn't blame me. How they gonna blame me?
Well, in Chicago, this fan catch the ball and they needed to blame something on somebody.
So they blame the guy that wasn't in the game. Well, he shouldn't have touched the ball.
But does a town that has a strong winning tradition and a strong football team that will give you access to places that not other blacks will get access to, they expect something. They expect you to deliver on the field. Do you become? I mean, did you feel that burden after this game?
Not now. I felt the burden of losing a game like that in the way that we lost the game, because the guy that missed the block, I had never missed a block on him. You know, we sat down and we discussed it, and we came to the conclusion that he missed the block, which is what happened. He missed the block. Should he have missed the block in my eyesight? No. Did he miss the block in my eyes? Yes.
Do you think he was motivated by anything other than?
He missed the block. That's, plain and simple. I don't think it was anything he went out there and did on purpose. You know, he missed the block. He wasn't a very good blocker. Anyway, but that was given to him, and he should have made the block.
Was he a good athlete?
All state. And people that know me and know my friends on the team know who I'm talking about. He should have made the block. They showed the film after the game. On Monday mornings, they have a team meeting and they go over the plays, and that was one of the plays that they just ran back and forth and back and forth. Never was no words spoken, but they just kept running the play. He shouldn't have missed the block. He missed it. I forgave him. I always did love him. That was my man, my partner.
Is he from the community?
Yes. He's dead now. He's been dead a little over a year. When I had my stroke, he came back from Denver to visit me. So we were very good friends. We like grew up together, you know. I stayed at his house, he stayed at my house, you know, that type of relationship. We were girlfriends. If I had a girl, I'd get him or her girlfriend, and we shared dates and stuff, you know. Yeah, that was the game. That always stuck in my mind. Not even the games in the service that we lost, or I can only think of one other game that compares to it. Well, two other ones. But for me, that was the game.
Have you ever been married?
A couple times.
Wife number one. When were you first married?
September the 27th, 1964.
How long were you married the first time?
5 years.
Was she from the community?
No. There was no stars in Zanesville. No, that was a kid, you know.
You had children with her?
Yes, two boys. One's living, one's dead.
How long has your son been deceased?
He died 28 years. 28 years. Yeah.
He's been dead 28 years?
Yeah. Yeah. Long time, isn't it? You almost that age. You almost 28, right?
I'm 16.
16. I'm very sorry. I was close though.
And your second marriage?
Well, my first marriage was so nice. I married her twice.
Oh. Was there a period of separation? How long were you
Yeah, about 8, 9 years. About 8 or 9 years.
And the second time you were married, how long?
About 9 years, 9, 10 years. I guess, I don't know. I go home when I want to. I don't know. It was about 9 years, 9 or 10 years.
9 to 10 years that you were the second time around.
Yeah.
Do you still continue to communicate with your former wife?
Yeah, I talked on the phone this morning. I had a message on my machine. It was from her. Her and my son were arguing, so I get the phone call like I'm gonna run up there and break them up, you know.
Where does your your ex-wife live?
She live in the Bronx. Uh, she's a good kid. I like her. She's the mother of my kids, you know. And regardless of what our relationship was, we'll always have a relationship, you know. We just couldn't live together, you know.
Are there any things that you'd like to talk about before we end our conversation? Is there anything that you'd like to tell me before we end our conversation?
This is,
About your life here in Zanesville or in general?
you know, I've been back in Zanesville for maybe 3 years. And Zanesville has really changed. The people aren't here that used to be here. There's I don't know, Zanesville's changed, I guess. Well, I got younger, one or the other. But it's still a family tie here that I like. You know, like all these people, this is not my reunion, but I went to school with all these guys and girls and stuff, you know. And they'll always remember me because I always remember them, so the tie will always be there. That's it. That's it. I guess, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Thank you.